Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again...
Has a pop! He scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, beautiful! Goes for goal! Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Rakitic. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Suarez plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann. Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. Griezmann. It's a promising ball. And we're going for goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Dybala. That's a good ball to find him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's in! Pjanic. Titi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Oh, real chance! And he's straight offside. He's through. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann beats the offside trap. Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. Bernardeschi. Out to the right. Rakitic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Dybala. Surely has a pop! Sticks it away! Juventus are level!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the... Shoots! Chance again? No. Got their lead back. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi plays it short. Vidal goes for goal! Cleared without complication. De Ligt. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Griezmann. Rakitic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And now the breakaway. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Christian goes for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Juventus still trail by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now it's Dybala. Oh, sweet feet. Vidal. Rakitic. And it's Matuidi. Bernardeschi.
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Douglas Costa. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, that's been won straight back. Vidal. Oh, he's found shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Well, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Gets it back. Rakitic. Barcelona could counter here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Has a hit! He scores!
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur. And here's Suarez. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Messi. Messi. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Chance! Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ramsey certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jordi Alba. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ramsey is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ramsey. Dybala. Aimed in, up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's been taken straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chiellini does well there, alert. Cuadrado. Rabiot. Played back in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Suarez goes looking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Real chance! Gorgeous from Dybala! And that has raised the roof! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about it. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Perisic. Goretzka looking to get... has a goal! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! He scores! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Goretzka. And it's Perisic. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dybala, Bernardeschi. Oh, that is up! He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! That was a given. It always was.
Ah, Peter, that was just a defensive act of...
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Bayern Munich are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Muller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's on a plate. And he's straight offside. Goretzka. Muller. Striding forward, facing goal. Alexandro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bernardeschi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bernardeschi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's Perisic. Now it's Muller. Cristiano Ronaldo Kings it out wide. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. It's Lewandowski. Thiago. And here's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Juventus take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, how's that for a club? We hit half-time. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Perisic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what...
Lewandowski has a goal! Target.
Perisic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Thiago. Muller. Perisic.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby. We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ramsey goes looking. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. For a change in personnel. Chesney can claim that. That'll go straight through to the keeper. It's Douglas Costa. That's great strength on the ball. Well positioned to make that interception. De Ligt cuts it out. Pjanic. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Matuidi. It's a fabulous position. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ramsey. It has got through to him. Has a hit!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Coutinho drives it forward. Juventus get it back again. And he has been fouled there. And it's Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Ramsey really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lewandowski, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. And it's Matuidi. And here's Dybala.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets the better of his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. Alexandro. Matuidi.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Lewandowski. Now surely looks to clip it forward.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey is onto it and can take it up. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So can they do it again?
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Ramsey.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Muller with a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bonucci. Rabiot can't get the better of his opposite number. Rabiot plays it forward. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all... It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Juventus displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And it's Rabiot. Lewandowski. Nicely measured pass. Dashing forward at pace. It's Muller! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. And here's Muller. He's in! Muller. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
How many more does he want? Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Douglas Costa, and the shot! No mistake! Well, he was never going to miss from there. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Alaba. Hernandez. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Again the flag's up. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Muller, a real chance to break. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's Lewandowski. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexandro. Now it's Muller. He's got away. Good take, and he's had it. Shapes to shoot! And here's Muller. Gnabry goes for goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. And they've been caught out here. He's tried one. In it goes. Just about the last touch of the game! A scoring touch! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There's a question that this is one of the most striking structures of all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paolo
Matuidi! Too close for comfort. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bernardeschi. Here it is now, surely. Hits one! Goal! Juventus! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Douglas Costa, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, it's found its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernadette shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. And here's Matuidi. In again. Oh, smart save. Matuidi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No mistake! Juventus are level. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bernadeschi. Now it's Dybala. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Matuidi. That's not going to find its target.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now.
Matuidi really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key.
Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's Dybala.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernadeschi. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's has a hit! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's played him through. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala! A real chance and a real let-off. Bernadeschi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicate.
Real chance! Pjanic moves short. And it's played forward. Ramsey. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, really good feet from him. De Ligt goes looking. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Bernardeschi is onto it and can take it up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Dybala. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ramsey. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bonucci cuts it out.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. A real chance to break. Dybala plays it forward. Ramsey. What a ball! Bernardeschi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Dybala. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bonucci does well there, alert. Bernardeschi, and here's Dybala. Bernardeschi, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. Dybala! Ramsey. Out to the right, looks to thread it through. It's come from, he's had a go! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Chris, and the finish! And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Bernardeschi, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. Oh, good interception.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the shot! Ronaldo has been found, cut out in the nick of time, and he's there to hoof it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matuidi needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rabiot is the guilty party there. What a throw in. Matuidi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Juventus just have to run down the clock. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. And here's Martial. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Bernardeschi. Matuidi. He's in! Matic gets it back. Pogba plotting from out on the right-hand side. Bruno Fernandes. Surely! Chance! Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Lindelof. Juventus still without an attempt on target. Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. Shaw. And it's Martial. Pogba. Matuidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes tries to stroke it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Rashford. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good interception. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Martial. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Shaw. Pogba. Juventus in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rashford, and the finish! And here's Rashford, turns and goes back, has a hit!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Shaw. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. And we've reached half-time.
There we are, off they go for half-time. Liverpool did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Wan-Bissaka. Pjanic.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Douglas Costa. Bruno Fernandes. Douglas Costa. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shaw. And it's Martial. Pogba. Matic. Martial. Shaw. Matic. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Rashford. Shot a goal! Oh, that is in for the pieces! Offside that time.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardeschi drives it forward. Played back in. Real chance! It's a great exchange.
Cristiano Ronaldo very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Rashford. It's Rashford! And the ball's come loose. Drilled in well. And it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's Martial. Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
He's had a shot! Chance again. No. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. Hefty. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. One back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Ramsey. He's brushed off the ball there. Oh, Ramsey! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's been taken short. Rabiot shoots!
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. He's through the middle. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cuadrado. Has a hit! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Matic. Lingard. Lingard tries running with the ball at his feet. Going through. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off. De Ligt plays it forward. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Martial.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ramsey battles to win it back. He's got through. Now it's Dybala, and he's onside. Could be a chance here. Has a goal! So that's it. It is all over. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Quite no argument for me on that one. And it's Messi. Breaks on here. Messi. That's a decent ball. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. Quick glance at goal. Forward it goes. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rashford. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. And it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Matic. And here's Martial. Shaw collects the ball from behind. Meets it first time! Piqué drives it forward. Has brushed off the ball there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Messi. He's had a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's got through to him. He's gone for it. And in it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Decent looking ball. Cut out in the nick of time. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Suarez. Could be a chance here. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a pop! And more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery, I think, made his mind up.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well read, he sorted that out. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Rakitic. And here's Messi. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Wan-Bissaka, and here's Rashford, finds himself eased off the ball. Rakitic, Griezmann,
De Gea simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Maguire cuts it out, and it's played forward. Piqué gets it back, hoists it forward. He's picked him out. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Griezmann loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Shaw, striding forward, facing goal. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Martial has a goal! Great football, shot and save.
Martial really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Another corner then. Suarez passes it forward. Really good feet. He's in! Pogba gets it back. Pogba receives it in a good position. Forward it goes. Rakitic looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. And here's Rashford. Oh, the ball's come loose. Gorgeous control there. being played forward. Matic. Maguire. Maguire plays it forward. Pogba. Matic. Bay. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Luis Suarez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, some tackle that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matic. The message is clear, none shall pass. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona are class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have some very...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's got through to him. Matuidi. Pjanic plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey hoists it forward. What's a... going for goal! Titi. Messi gets it out to the wing. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. And it's Griezmann. And the counter is on. Surely! Ramsey drives it forward. Forward it goes. Messi finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Rakitic. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Got a sight of goal here. Real chance! Goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Gets away from his... He's gone for it! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's too... Has a pop! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pjanic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And now the breakaway.
Paulo Dybala.
Oh, real danger. Shot at goal! He's kept it out just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Griezmann goes looking. Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Floats one over. And the finish! And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! They're back within reach! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. How about a shot? It's a great ball. Bernardeschi. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also caused...
He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! He's going after it. Bonucci. And it's Dybala. Oh, that is asking for trouble. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now to play for a goal kick. Griezmann. Messi has made his mark on this game. And it's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Just the keep, Messi!
Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa gets on the end of it, and Dybala! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Arthur. Now it's Messi. Big chance, must be! It's come through, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Surely that settles it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Dybala. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Arthur plays it forward, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Cut out in the nick of time. Ramsey, Matuidi, Messi, well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa hits one, and yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, they could break here. And here's Douglas Costa. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Juventus with a perfect chance to get one back. Dybala with a real chance here. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa!
Douglas Costa really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And it's Messi. It's a decent ball. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! He scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Tries to dink it in. Vidal. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Good evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Matuidi is there to heave it away. A lovely bit of skill. Rakitic. Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pjanic. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper has beaten it away. Matuidi. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Douglas Costa. Ronaldo gets it back. Rakitic hoists it forward, and it's Griezmann. Suarez not easily shrugged off the ball. De Ligt plays it forward. Caught offside that time. He's got away. Big chance, must be, hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cristiano Ronaldo may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Messi. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Griezmann. Shot, Suarez has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Rakitic. Real chance! It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Suarez, he's had a goal! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Luis Suarez. He spotted the run and played him through. And the shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Messi really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Titi drives it forward. Now it's Messi. Tries to... Hits one! Chiellini plays it forward. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pjanic. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Juventus were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
We're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Ligt. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Nicely measured pass. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Chance! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Messi battles to win it back. And here's Messi. And Messi! A great save, real class.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Play for a throw. And it's been given away. Pjanic. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bonucci. And it's played forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Rakitic goes looking. And here's Griezmann. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! They've scored! Juventus are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rabiot. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rabiot. Arthur. And here's Suarez. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Griezmann. Luis Suarez gets away from... Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Has a pop! It's in! Do not write them off! back they come! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Griezmann, and here's Suarez. Oh, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So all square with almost shapes to shoot. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now surely! And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Hoists it forward. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Juventus stay the play. Messi! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cuadrado. Rabiot. Dybala. Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Chesney will lay claim to that. Pjanic. Cuadrado. That intervention was very necessary. Quick ball forward. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. And he's there to cut it out. Cuadrado, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Dybala. Cuadrado. To get it forward quickly. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Luis Suarez. Arthur. And here's Suarez. It's on a shot at goal! Griezmann looking sharp there. Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Messi. And here's Messi. Arthur. Rabiot. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Going for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Ramsey. Longley sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Arthur. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Managed to get it away. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance, and then some. It will be decided, and he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Dybala will take their second. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Quadrado will take the third penalty. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
This to double their advantage. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Ramsey is the fourth man to step up. Coolly into the bottom corner. 3-3.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So the ball is placed on the spot. He cannot afford to miss. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is...
Rashford has a shot!
Bernardeschi. And it's Shaw. And here's Martial. Chiellini goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Rashford.
Bruno Fernandes! Real chance!
Off the post. The defence can get it clear. Ramsey finds himself eased off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball to... He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Shaw. It is a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. And here's Matic. Hits one! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Wan-Bissaka. Shaw. Manchester United get it back again.
Maguire.
Bailly. Bernardeschi. Hoists it forward. Matic. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. And here's Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Needed a better pass there. Ramsey. It's a loose ball. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. Bernardeschi. Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Going through. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Wan-Bissaka, who does have an assist to his name, and it's played forward. Rashford. Timely intervention. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. And the finish! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top drawer! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays.
He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Martial. De Ligt gets in. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Dybala. This could spell danger. Oh, is it? Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Maguire. And the through ball is intercepted. De Ligt plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Rashford. Has a goal! He can pounce on that. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Manchester United go into the lead. Martial. Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. It's got through and... Douglas Costa.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a hit! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A real chance to break.
Bai just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Douglas Costa. It's come loose. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good interception. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the shot! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given it to
Bruno Fernandes! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bruno Fernandes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Chance! It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it long. He's off on a maroon. Shoots! Surely this time. Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Juventus displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Rabiot, Pjanic, and here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries running with the ball, and he's had a go! Oh yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Going for goal! So here comes the substitution. Up to meet it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Offside that time. Juventus making another change here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial, that's really nice. Now, what next?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Martial. Fred. Now it's Igalo. Big chance! This has gone, that's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Rashford! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute... Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He's got options out wide. Martial. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Looking to break out here. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot drives it forward. Fred. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. That's the throw. It's broken loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's got through to him. Rashford. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And it's Lingard. Fred. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Martial shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Bentancur steps up for his penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Manchester United from one behind.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Douglas Costa is second man up. Keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. From one behind. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Juventus with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, no!
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
Manchester United looking to draw level.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Dybala is the 4th man to step up. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Igalo is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So can he be the hero? Oh, he saved it!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Rabiot needs this to win it. That's won it! Juventus won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport. The has a pop! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Martial, that has sent him sprawling. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Rashford. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Drilled in low. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Matic does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept. Matic. And it's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi plays it forward. That has put a stop to that. Martial. Oh, good interception. Bernardeschi. And here's Rashford. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's there to cut it out. Shaw. Now it's Martial. Gone out for a throw-in. Martial. And it's Matic. He's come loose. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Lindelof. Matic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Matuidi. Has gone out. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Now surely. And the ball's come out. Chance to break. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus, the happier of the teams, held in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bernardeschi. Pogba. And it's Shaw. Well weighted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hits one! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's a move and look, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Martial. Pogba. And the ball is out of play. Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bernardeschi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Bruno Fernandes. This is gone, that's a foul. And here's Dybala. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Hoists it forward. And it's Ramsey. Fred with a good steal, well played. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fred. Juventus are closing in on a comfortable win. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. That's offside. Yes, it is. Lindelof. Lingard. And here's Rashford. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Ramsey. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bruno Fernandes, cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward, done very well to intervene. No way through there. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pjanic. Bernardeschi. And it's Ramsey. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi brings it forward. Good ball. Dybala. And a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And it's Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken, has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoists it forward. Chiellini gets it back. Nicely measured pass. Pjanic plays it forward. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ramsey. Ramsey brings the ball forward. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Bonucci. Pjanic. Needed a better pass there. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. It's found, it's going for goal! Pjanic drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. He's left his man.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make...
Pjanic has got himself a free kick. Bonucci. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Matuidi. And here's Dybala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's gone for a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Bernardeschi goes looking. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Oh, good interception. And it's Matuidi. Ramsey. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Chiellini battles to win it back. And it's played forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Has a hit! Bernardeschi. Now it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Christian. He's had a go! Matuidi is there to heave it away. Dybala. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bernardeschi tries to big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Bernardeschi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pjanic with the short one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pjanic. Pjanic crosses it once more. Plenty waiting in the middle. Juventus have a free kick. So, another set play. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
This has gone, that's a foul. Alexandro gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one!
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Christian, he's gone for it! Cleared away. And he's there to cut it out. De Ligt. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cuadrado. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Juventus seeking to maximise the moment. Matuidi. Well read, he sorted that out. De Ligt plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Oh, that is... And the shot! Dybala has a goal! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Dybala duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dybala. Rabiot. He's got away. Douglas Costa! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency? And
Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ramsey, and here's Dybala. De Ligt. Rabiot. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. Christian shoots. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Matuidi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he
has a hit! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution.
And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. De Ligt. Pjanic. De Ligt. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. That's lovely. Dybala. Dybala has Luqman goes for goal!